Alright, boys, we are back, and it's time to head into free agency before we start year 8, alright? In the last video, we tendered qualifying offers to the guys we couldn't sign, and I was reading your comments, and I was suggesting, what should we do? Should we try to trade someone away like Malcolm Subban, possibly, so that we could just sign Rahak? And you guys were saying, no, you gotta keep Malcolm Subban, and I kind of agree with that. So it looks like Rahak is the odd man out right here, okay? I'll quickly go into my contracts, let's show you guys what I'm talking about. Looks like Rahak's the odd man out because there's not really anybody on the 12 forwards that we already have that I want to trade away to sign Rahak. If he wanted 1.5, maybe just under 2, I would rather replace him with Lemieux or a Golden. But Lemieux and a Golden are signed long term and they're very cheap. Rahak wants over 3.5 mil. All right, look, he wants 3.355 mil. I don't have that salary, and that's a lot for a fourth line grinder for us. All right, so what I'm gonna do, because all these guys are guys that we can't sign. Hang on. Teal, Burns, Rahak, Saxer, Danielson, Racino, Sorensen, and Subban. What we're going to do is I'm going to trade everyone away except for Subban. All right, because Subban, I want to see if we can hold on to him. All right, he's got B minus, B minus, B minus. He's more of an offensive defense. Actually, no, we can trade Subban. He's not going to fit in our team. We'll see. But Rahak, I'm not going to trade away. I'm going to hold on to him, and I'm going to see if we can, if any other teams don't send him qualifying off or tender sheets, offer sheets, or whatever you call them. All right. If we can hold on to him for another year, he definitely will have a spot in our team next year. But I won't be able to sign him until next year. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can hold on to him, but another team might be able to snatch him up. But I'll just take the compensation. Because he wants over 3 mil, I think that'll give me like a second round pick or something like that. So I'll take the compensation, all right? But all these guys with 0 years left. Jordan Subban, I actually kind of want to hold on to Jordan Subban as well. Same kind of deal. Maybe we can hold on to him. We'll see, though. Okay, so Burns, Racino, Rahak, we're going to hold on to. Sorensen, we can trade. Saxford, Danielson, all these guys have got to go, okay? So, first things first. Teal, Burns, let's get him on the table. Let's look for some more, we got to find a team with salary cap. Let's look for some more rookies here. Okay, Warner, no, he doesn't have good enough trade value. Toronto doesn't have the cap space, neither does St. Louis. San Jose, Beaulieu. Maybe Beaulieu's brother. 19 years old, Vincent Beaulieu, left wing, playmaker, B minus, B. All right, it's not bad. San Jose, we'll remember that. Pittsburgh, nope. Phoenix, no. Lidman, he's 21 years old, he's too old. Hartwick, oh, this guy's good, 18 years old, let's see. Jose Hartwick, center sniper, B minus. Yeah, that's better than the San Jose guy. And his shot's already at the 80s, so yeah, this guy's not bad, actually. When he get drafted, 10th overall, hell yeah. All right, we'll go for this guy. Hartwick, there you go. E-Rats, this was another guy I wanted to sign in previous ones. Oh, yeah, he's got the A- as a playmaker. Ooh, do they not have they don't have the salary to accept it. Damn it. Hang on. Got to find a team with salary. All right, Morris, let's see this guy. Will Morris. He's not bad offensive defenseman. Might be able to get him, but I'm looking for a team that has 2 good prospects. I've already snagged up all the prospects in the NHL already. All right, here we go. Smirnoff, let's see this. 20 years old, center. A tough guy, center. B minus, A, B minus. No, we don't need that guy. Not a bad tough guy, but I want just good guys that can maybe be trade assets of the future. Ullman, oh, okay. Montreal's got some few prospects here. Matthias Ullman, power forward, left wing, ABB. Oh, man. Oh, this is their first overall pick this year. Hell yeah, let's try to steal this guy. Who else do they have? Laxo. Let's see this guy. Matty Laxo, two-way defenseman, B minus, B. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, we'll grab him as well. And let's see this Waite guy, defenseman. Joel Waite, offensive defenseman, B minus, B. He's not the greatest because an offensive defenseman, but he's got a good defense. Oh, there's another guy. Man, Montreal has a lot of young prospects. Jeff Auld, right winger. Two-way. He's not the greatest. No, I'd skip on Auld. I'd rather that other guy wait. Nickel. He's already on a contract. We can't afford him. All right, so let's get this Waite guy instead. Yeah, we'll get this Waite guy. All right, there you go. Okay, so Teal, Burns. They won't accept that, obviously, right away. And I have to give one more anyways because of the salary. So hang on, let's see. Subban, I want to see if we can hold on to. Racino. We'll give up Burns and Racino for Ullman, Laxo, and Waits. Let's see if they have any other goaltender prospects. Might as well. No, they don't. Let's try to get a second round pick out of it. Oh, they won't accept that. Oh no, I have too much. God damn. All right. If I take off Racino, yeah, Racino wasn't the one. I got to get somebody else in there. Hang on. All skaters. Come on now, jeez. There we go. Sorensen maybe. No, I don't have enough. All right, I don't have enough salary to do this anyway, so let's try to get the two guys that I want. It's between Laxo and Waite. Which one's better? I think it was Laxo. Two-way defenseman with a B minus, or an offensive defenseman with a better. If only their potentials were switched around, right? I think that Waite guy is better. 20 years old. You know what? Laxo. I'll take Laxo. Yeah, I'll take Laxo. All right, so there you go. Teal, Burns, and Racino for Ullman and Laxo. Well, actually, I think I can do this without Racino in there. Yeah, I think that might go through the way. It'll be close. Let me add a draft pick. I don't want to piss them off. I'll add a third-round pick for me this year. So Teal, Burns, and a third for Ullman and Laxo. Will it go through? Not interested. All right, so they're not pissed off about it. That's good. Let's try to add a fourth-round pick for next year. No, let's add the 7th and the 6th. There you go. Okay, so they don't want to give up this guy. All right, so we're going to have to add another one of these guys, tender qualifying offer guys. Saxer Danielson will send. Yep, that looks good. All right, I'm pretty sure that this would go through. Saxer Danielson has Laxo covered, and Burns has Ullman covered. If this doesn't go through, another draft pick. You know what? I'll just add the third just to make sure they don't get pissed off. Burns, Danielson, and a third for Ullman and Laxo. Will it go through? Nope, not yet. Wow, they really don't want to give away that Ullman guy. Makes sense. 2/3. There it is. Yep. All right, so we just stole the first overall pick from the previous year. That's what we do. That's what we do. All right, who else do we have to give away? Ullman, no, we got Jordan Subban. I kind of want to hold on to Jordan Subban and see if any other teams send him a qualifying offer. Because we have plenty of other defensemen. We have plenty of prospects now. We don't really need to get anyone else. Sorensen. I wouldn't have minded to sign this guy because of his good defensive category. He's like a good... Nah, we can trade him. Never mind. I thought he still had a good potential for the defensive category. So Sorensen and Racino still have to go. And that's it. Yeah, it's just Sorensen and Racino. So let's keep checking out all these other teams. 19 years old, 18. Savage. Let's see this guy. Defenseman. Tough guy. No, we don't need him. All right, no one there. Los Angeles can't afford it. Florida. They have a bunch of good young guys. Wow, Florida looks like a great team in the future. And look, Florida signed LaFontaine, 6 years. Look at Florida's team. They got two 22-year-olds with that kind of trade value, and then two 23-year-olds with that kind of trade value. Florida's a team of the future for sure. Can't take those guys, though. They have way too much trade value. Tank Grady. This guy looks like a good defensive prospect. Defensive defenseman, B minus. Hell yeah. The second overall pick for this year. We'll steal this guy as well. Do they have any other prospects? This guy's 22 years old. He's on a two-way contract, though, for 2 more years. Two-way defenseman, A minus B. Yeah, we'll take this guy as well if we can. Webb. There you go. All right, so Tank Grady is covered by Sorensen, maybe. And then Webb is covered by Racino. Yeah, I could see that going through. All right, let's add a draft pick, though. We've already given up our 2/3 for this year. But that's okay because we're getting basically prospects back. I'll add a 7th, a 6th, and a 5th. All right, so will it go through? Nope, won't go through. Let's add a 4th. Will it go through? Nope. Let's add a 3rd. Will it go through? Nope. Okay, I don't want to add a 2nd just yet. We'll add a 4th and a 3rd and a 7th. Will it go through? There it is. Absolute no-brainer. All right, so we got rid of our restricted free agents that we wanted to trade away. We picked up Ullman. All right, we have that Alfredson guy. Jordan Subban, I want to hold on to just in case. If someone offers him an offer sheet, then I'll take the compensation, all right, and hack the same deal. I want to see if we can hold on to these guys and see if any other teams don't sign them. That'd be the best case scenario right now. And goaltenders, no, we have everyone signed. Yep. All right, so there you go. That's our trades. Now let's go back into free agency. There's 40 players that we have signed. We have a bunch of guys who are qualifying offers, so we only have about four spots on our roster, so let's just try to find anyone here. Curtis, this guy's actually pretty good. Even though he's got the B minus for defense as a playmaker, his defensive category is actually already pretty good. So if that offensive category stays there, this guy he's already 24 years old, though. He'll lose that B very quickly. No, I'll say no to that. No, I'll say no to that guy. This guy, I can't sign him to a two-way. He's already 80 overall. He's too much. This shoot guy, no. McGillney, Victor McGillney, no. Man, there's really no one in the free agency. Dunn, Bergenheim, no. Hardy, no. Man, there's really nobody. No, there's nobody. I'm not going to try and go for anyone. Let me just check out this one guy. No. This Jenkins guy, no, there's nobody. All right, there's nobody in free agency, so we're not going to try and sign anyone, all right? So let's simulate to the end of free agency, and let's see what happens with Jordan Subban and Rahak. Let's see if another team tries to snag him up. I'm thinking Jordan Subban will be able to stay on our team because there's better restricted free agents out there. But I think Rahak might get an offer sheet because a grinder with a good offensive category, I don't know. I think that's a pretty good player type. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. It's going pretty far already. There's still better restricted free agents out there. No, I just want to leave them on the team. Yeah, there's better free agents out there still. Look at the top right. All those guys, Shinkaruk, Turavainen, Duniak. Those guys are all restricted free agents. I know because they're all young guys. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be able to keep Rahak and Jordan Subban. They're not going to be able to play it all this year, but we're going to be able to keep them on our not on our roster, but on our team in our Tampa Bay franchise, basically. Or our Tampa Bay organization. That's the word I'm looking for. All right, so simulate up to Monday here, and let's check out. Yeah, so we definitely still do have, I'll just show you. We definitely still do have Rahak and, what's his face? Rahak and Subban, all right? But they're restricted free agents. I'm pretty sure, I might be able to sign them once I figure out my salary situation. So hang on a second. I got to sign these guys. Ullman, I've got to sign. Send this guy a contract. There you go. Alfredson, this guy, we got in a trade as well. I wanted to sign this guy. Yeah, A-. Yeah, we got to sign this guy. He can play in the AHL this year. Alfredson, sign you. There you go. Super sweet. Bjork, let's see what this guy was all about. No, we don't have to sign him. Sniper with the C potential for offense. Okay, and that's everybody. About goalies, no, we got everyone signed. All right, so Rahak and Subban, we'll just keep an eye on those guys, all right? See if I can free up enough salary room after we do our roster moves that I can maybe sign one of them and send them to the minors kind of thing.